So you want to be an entrepreneur. My first question to you is, are you crazy? I get asked all the time by people how they can do what I'm doing, and young individuals always come up to me and say that they would love to do what I do for a living. If they really have a passion to do what I'm doing, the first thing they should do is get their head checked. Because if I could go back in time, I'm not sure I'd be doing what I do today. Being an entrepreneur is a very large commitment. It means committing to doing business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It means when other people are celebrating holidays, you're working in your office. Being an entrepreneur is more than just about making money and bringing in revenue. Being an entrepreneur is really about committing to a lifestyle and a life of committing to whatever project that you're doing. I met a man probably about 2 months ago who came into one of my warehouses to buy some items, and he was 75 years old. You know, I sort of said to him in a very polite way, "Aren't you a little old to be in this business still?" And he responded with, "When you buy and sell, when you're a liquidator, when you're an entrepreneur, it's in your blood. Nothing is ever going to take that away. You can try to stop, but you can't take it out of you." And I sort of rolled my eyes and thought to myself that I'm getting out of this business. I'm going to stop buying and selling, and I'm going to do something else. A month later, I sold my company to somebody else, and I was very excited to get out of the business. And I said to myself, I'm going to take a different path, do something else with my life, and take care of myself for once. I was completely drawn out by the 24-hour-a-day work schedule. I was drawn out by the constant search for capital and recapitalizing and finding customers and the no's and the yeses, and I needed a break, and I said, I'm never going to do this again. 3 weeks after I sold the company, I found myself back in the seat trying to do very small transactions of buying and selling, and that's when I sort of realized that this is in me forever. It's not something that I'm going to get over. It's not something that I'm ever going to say, I made enough money, let me stop. I am an habitual entrepreneur. I am addicted to business. I eat, sleep, and drink business, and I know I've said this in other videos, but if this is not a passion for you, and this isn't something that you're willing on bleeding over and literally jumping in front of a car to make happen, then this is not going to be the right domain for you. You need as much resources, as much positive energy, and you really need to know that this is the avenue that you want to go down before starting. If this isn't something that you already think about all the time, and you're not already constantly researching deals and possible ideas, I always say that business school is great. Business school is going to teach you theory, calculation, law. It is not going to make you into a businessman. A businessman is either in you or it isn't. You're either born with business in you or you're not. Business school is great for theory. It's great for the diploma. It's great if you're going to go work for somebody else. But if you're going to work for yourself, business school is not something that you need. Business school is something that is going to give you a diploma. It's going to say that you reached that minimal level of scholarity and you accomplished that, but by no means is it going to turn you from a regular Joe into a sudden entrepreneur. I'm going to give a lot more advice, give a lot more of my stories, and I'm going to change and transform how you see tomorrow.